From the gritty courts of Philadelphia to the championship sidelines of South Carolina, Dawn Staley evolved from a dazzling point guard to a trailblazing coach, leading her teams to 3 NCAA titles and earning a place in the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame. Known for her tactical brilliance, fierce competitiveness, and advocacy for equity, her journey is one of resilience, inspiration, and cultural impact. A powerful narrative for anyone striving to break barriers and redefine excellence. Born on May 4, 1970, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Dawn Michelle Staley grew up in the Raymond Rosen Projects, a public housing community in North Philly. Raised by her parents, Clarence and Estelle Staley, alongside 4 siblings, Dawn found solace and ambition in basketball. Her mother, a domestic worker, and her father, a laborer, instilled discipline and faith, shaping her work ethic. Philadelphia's streetball scene, with its legendary playgrounds like 16th and Susquehanna, was her proving ground. At age 12, she was outplaying boys twice her size, her lightning-fast handles and court vision earning her the nickname Little General. Her childhood was defined by a refusal to be limited by her environment, driven by her mother's mantra, "Work hard, stay true." Her African-American heritage and Baptist upbringing grounded her advocacy for social justice, later reflected in her community initiatives, per Wikipedia. Staley's education balanced academics with basketball dominance. At Morrell Dobbins Tech High School, she led the Mustangs to 3 Philadelphia Public League championships, averaging 24.5 points and 7.0 assists as a senior in 1988. Named USA Today's National High School Player of the Year, she was a 2-time Parade All-American. Staley enrolled at the University of Virginia, majoring in rhetoric and communication studies. From 1988 to 1992, she averaged 16.3 points, 5.6 assists, and 3.5 steals, earning 3 ACC Player of the Year awards, 2 Naismith Player of the Year honors, 1991, 1992, and leading Virginia to 3 Final Fours and the 1991 NCAA runner-up finish. Graduating with a bachelor's degree, she showcased a sharp mind, per South Carolina Athletics. As a 54-year-old Taurus, known for loyalty and tenacity, Staley's ability to juggle academics and elite basketball reflected her parents' emphasis on education. Staley's playing career was illustrious. Drafted 9th overall by the Charlotte Sting in the 1999 WNBA draft, she played 8 seasons, 1999 to 2006, with the Sting and Houston Comets, averaging 8.5 points, 5.1 assists, and 1.5 steals across 264 games, earning 6 All-Star nods, per Basketball Reference. Internationally, she won 3 Olympic gold medals, 1996, 2000, 2004, as a point guard for Team USA, co-captaining the 2004 Athens squad, per Team USA. In the ABL, she won 2 championships with the Richmond/Philadelphia Rage, 1997, 1998. Her college stats: 2,135 points, 729 assists, 454 steals, rank among Virginia's best, per Virginia Sports. After retiring, Staley transitioned to coaching, starting at Temple University, 2008, where she led the Owls to 6 NCAA tournaments and 4 Atlantic 10 titles, posting a 172-80 record, per Wikipedia. In 2008, she joined South Carolina, transforming a struggling program into a powerhouse. Her Gamecocks won NCAA championships in 2017, 2022, and 2024, with an undefeated 38-0 season in 2023-24, the 5th perfect season in women's NCAA history. By May 2025, Staley's South Carolina record stands at 447-106.809, with 8 Final Fours, 10 SEC titles, and 11 SEC tournament crowns, per South Carolina Athletics. Named 2024 Naismith Coach of the Year for the 4th time, she also coached the 2020 USA Olympic team to gold, per Team USA. Ex-posts from @Gamecock WBB hail her as the GOAT, with her 2024 title run garnering 2 million views. Staley faced significant challenges with resilience. Early in her coaching career, Temple's limited resources tested her ingenuity, yet she built a top 25 program, per The Athletic. At South Carolina, she inherited a team with no NCAA tournament wins, facing skepticism in a football-centric state. Her 2010-11 season, 18-15, was her only losing record, but she rebounded, reaching the 2012 Sweet 16, per Wikipedia. A 2020 Achilles injury during practice required surgery, yet she coached through pain, per ESPN. Off the court, the murder of her brother, Anthony, in 1994, and her mother's battle with Alzheimer's, detailed in her 2023 book Lead Like a Champion, left emotional scars, per Post and Courier. Criticism of her outspokenness on racial and gender equity, like her 2021 lawsuit against Missouri AD Jim Sturk for defamation, settled for $50,000, sparked debate, per USA Today. Her marriage to Lisa Boyer, her longtime assistant, remains private, with ex praising her discretion, per Sportskeeda. Her advocacy for HBCUs and women's sports, including mentoring coaches like Joni Taylor, earns ex acclaim as a trailblazer, per at ESPNW. Staley's global impact is monumental. Her 2024 title, watched by 9.8 million, inspired coaches like Kim Mulkey, who called her a blueprint on X. Her 447 wins and 80.9% win percentage rank among NCAA women's basketball's elite, per NCAA.com. As USA's 2020 Olympic coach, she led a 6-0 run, mentoring stars like Aya Wilson, per Team USA. Off the court, her Dawn Staley Community Leadership Foundation, launched in 2007, supports Philadelphia and Columbia youth with $500,000 in scholarships, STEM programs, and basketball camps, mentoring 1,000 kids annually. In 2024, she donated $100,000 to rebuild Philly's Hank Gathers Youth Center, earning X praise as Philly's Heart. Her 2025 Nike endorsement, featuring the Staley 5 shoe, sold 15,000 pairs, per Gamecock Central. Her 2024 Netflix docuseries, Philly's Finest, On Her Rise, drew 3 million viewers, blending her athletic and cultural influence, per Netflix. At 54, Staley is a cultural titan. Her $22 million net worth, per Forbes, stems from her $3.1 million South Carolina salary, Nike and H&R Block endorsements, and real estate investments, yet she remains tied to Philly. Her 2024 Aflac campaign and 2025 YouTube series, Staley's Way, have 200,000 subscribers. A jazz fan, she shares playlists featuring Sade and Anita Baker with her 250,000 Instagram followers, per Famous Birthdays. Her Baptist faith guides her resilience, evident in her 2024 undefeated season despite roster changes, per ESPN. Staley's personality, fiery yet nurturing, captivates. A lover of cheesesteaks, Marvel films, and family cookouts, she exudes relatability. Her mantra, lead with love, win with purpose, shared in a 2025 Sports Illustrated interview, defines her ethos. Despite sacrifices, personal losses, and public scrutiny, her spirit endures. In a 2025 ESPN interview, she said, "My roots fuel my fight. My players carry my legacy." Her candor about Philly's projects, where you earned respect through heart, resonates, with ex-fans lauding her authenticity. Her bond with her mother, who called her my champion, anchors her. Dawn Staley's odyssey, from Philly streetballer to Hall of Fame coach, is a testament to leadership and heart. Her 447 wins, 3 NCAA titles, Olympic gold, and 2024 perfect season mark a career-defying barriers. Her 2025 impact, mentoring thousands, shaping women's basketball, hints at her legacy. At 54, she inspires, blending grit with grace, urging millions to chase dreams with relentless ambition. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Dawn Staley's rise to greatness. Your support keeps stories like these alive. Stay fierce, keep pushing, and we'll see you next time.